Welcome everyone to Thrillhouse Supercars Group A Round 6 from the Autopolis or Autopolis, wherever you pronounce it, or as we call it, Autopolis, international racing course in Japan. Interesting fact about this track, it's actually owned by Kawasaki. I didn't know that. I just found that out before. So everyone is having a fantastic weekend. It is Sunday night. It is the Group A boys. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I am Sean, aka Ghost, bringing you all the action tonight, and joining me in the box as always is the good doctor. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, mate. How you doing?
I'm very well. How's yourself?
Oh yeah, all right. Stressed out trying to sort these servers out.
Yeah. So GT's playing ball tonight. Good to see. So what we might do since the guys are sort of running out. So tonight's action should be very interesting. Group A. A couple of things we need to check off. Tarmac Terry is back with a wheel. So you can hear the collective "oh my god" from everyone in the room. Also, Cruisin stepped up tonight. Clinty Gogo unfortunately couldn't make the race tonight, so Cruisin has got his chance in Group A and has actually been sending some pretty decent times as well, which is really good to see. Thoughts on the race tonight? Good dog?
It's hard to go against Terry. He's back. Wheels back on, so he's looking pretty sharp at the pointy end there. It would be a brave move to bet against him tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it is your usual suspects though. So we've got a big stack grid as usual for Group A. I think those guys signed up for qualifying. So 20 laps tonight. The last of the 60-60 format super sprints for the season. Before we start the big ones.
Yeah. So g'day Scooter, g'day Johnny, g'day Scott. Hope you're all well. So yeah, so we're 60-60 super sprint. G'day Josh. So two 20-lap races. Racing soft tyres have to come in for a mandatory pit stop in both races. And then this is the last round, yeah, and as the good doctor was saying, we get into the season of endurance, which is going to be very exciting. Who doesn't love endurance racing? Drifter Charlie Roscoe Racing. Who is Blitz? Blitz is formerly known as Speedy Chicken. So he's bringing the Blitz. Or can he survive a blitzkrieg? Metallica song. There you go. For all your corny jokes, please. So as usual, guys in chat, put down who you think you'll be your winners tonight. Any surprise runners? So the guys are heading out on track now, I believe, qualifying, sir?
That's correct. Just about to type it up for him.
Alright, so let's look at our runners. So currently we have our championship leader, Brocky, aka the Cyborg, who's currently 133 points ahead of Bass, who is around somewhere. So he's got a championship lead to protect tonight, Brocky. Now, he'll be one to watch in the race. I'm definitely assuming that though he's more worried about his championship lead, so getting some good points on the board is definitely his main goal. There is Bass, currently second in the championship, 133 off the lead. So he'll be another one tonight that I think will be looking to sort of bank some really good points in the Mustang and get himself ready for the endurance round, which could still throw the championship wide open. Currently third in the championship is Tarmac Terry, back on the wheel, which is really great to see. I know he was pretty excited about getting the wheel back, so he's going to be one to watch. And can he chase down the Cyborg at Bass and try and get that championship? It'll be interesting to watch. We'll definitely keep an eye on that all season. Fourth in the championship is his teammate from Revolution Motorsport, Kizza. Another one that's really fast and on his day can definitely get a victory. So we'll be keeping a very close eye on him. Will he play rear gunner though for Terry and try and help Terry get the championship? Currently 5th place in the championship is Wardo for Team Jandal. Bit of an up and down season for Wardo. Always consistently up the pointy end. Be interested to see how he goes tonight around this track. I haven't heard a lot of people say whether they like the track or don't like it or not. It is a bit of an interesting circuit, that's for sure. We will go for a lap soon, by the way. We've got Hardy Hardsofts. Currently 14th in the championship at the moment for Powerhouse in that beautifully presented Monster Energy Mustang. That looks fantastic. Real stealthy, angry looking. Well, big fan of that. We've got NASCAR, who's currently 12th in the championship at the moment, as Terry does put down the first early marker with a 105.489. So the guys will just be cycling through tyres at the moment, getting through field before we see any real Hollywood numbers. So NASCAR at the moment, currently 12th in the championship for Cornerstone. He'll be looking for a really solid performance. He has been quite quick in practice. He said he was pretty keen for this round. He doesn't like the last section of the truck though. Got Cruisin', who's stepping up. To Group A, so this is his first run in Group A. So really stoked to see how Cruisin' goes. This will be a good bunch of points for him as well. So we'll get him up to the pointy end of the championship. Got V8. V8 who's currently 11th in the championship for Ragged Edge. And the big fat Aston. Definitely doesn't seem like an Aston circuit though, does it? Definitely doesn't have that feel to it. But we will see how he goes. He's pretty quick operating. I'm sure he'll hustle that big fat Aston around the track with great skill and guile. D. Wow, for Counterpunch, currently 10th in the championship. Again, a lot of the Hyundai boys have been quite quiet, so whether that's confidence or maybe a bit of nervousness, we're not sure. It will be interesting to see how he goes. Oh, Brocky just drops a 105.254 to go top of the timesheets. And Mighty Mo Man in the beautiful Red Bull Hyundai. Currently 13th in the championship. Probably not a number you want to be in the championship. He'll be looking for a solid result tonight. See if he can get the little car that could up there. And we've got CRR Blitz, or Brighton Blitz, formerly known as the Fast Foul, aka Speedy Chicken. So he's had a full name change. Will that bring more speed? Big question. And of course, can't forget Gaz Big Balls. Currently 8th in the championship. Again, another guy that may be thinking about going rear gunner. Alright, so we might actually find someone to jump on board with, and let's go for a track around Autopolis.
Autopolis.
Alright, so we're jumping on board NASCAR as we head down the main straight. It's quite a long main straight. You're probably looking at building up to probably about 260, 270 kilometres an hour. Then it's hard on the anchors. Into ADR. Really tricky off-camber corner. The road really does fall away quite severely. Now into the blinding sun as we tip it out into Roxanne. Now into the Mickey Mouse. Really slow bunch of corners this one. Third gear, second gear. Got to be really precise with the carts. Now it's a sweep. This is a great corner. Really punishing that outside tyre, you can hear it. Another little short shoot down into Afterthought. Oh, that was a bit weird. I think he jumped on the handbrake there. really slow, downhill, and then a little flick to the left. And that's a lap of Autopolis. As it's saying, just over a minute lap time. So the action's going to be pretty fast and furious tonight.
Yeah, she's a short and sharp lap. So happy hour is going to be really interesting once these guys really get into qualifying. Terry's just broke the beam there with a 105.253. 0.001 ahead of the Cyborg. That's how close you get to the Supercars, eh, guys? This is how it is. The top two boys really going at it.
Yep, definitely. G'day Johnny, g'day Scotty, g'day Jay, g'day Hank, g'day Dadson. Hope everyone's well. Alright, so Terry's just been in, fueled up. Not fueled up, but got a fresh set of boots. So he's no doubt about to go quicker. Gaz big balls, that's a good qualifying by Gaz. Carly third. Then we got the Blitz. Bassett fifth. Yeah, it'll be interesting with strategy as well. Do you think it'll just be a simple get to lap 10, come in, do your stop and get out again, or will someone try and do something a bit tricky?
It's an interesting track to see because there's a lot of high load corners, but there's also a lot of really slow stuff too. So time is going to be interesting. It's a track that nobody's really used to, so we haven't seen this track. This is the newest track in the game so far, so there's not a lot of data on it so far for what the cars are going to be able to cover race distance. So we could see some guys that look after the tyres and zip in, quick splash and dash and zip out again. Who knows?
Yeah, it is. It's very interesting, I find it. They're a bit sort of pioneers, these guys, the Group A guys, so I hope everyone watching's taking notes. Ooh, sideways there from Bass. So heads in the sweep now. Oh, Mustang does look quite hooked up though, the red line Mustang.
Oh, she's got massive damage down the left-hand side. Huge damage. He's hit something very hard. He's on a good lap though. There's a third.
Third. Very good lap. Nice lap. Auto currently in 7th. Of course he is.
Look at this. This is where it's starting interesting. Track this short, the guys are trying to find track space. Kizza's gone a little slow along the back of the circuit. They're trying to find himself a space to get out. Trying to get a bit of track space. This is different. This is like Simmons Plains for the supercars. The cars, look at the track map. They're everywhere.
Evening, Doremus. Hope you're well. Oh, so the Cyborg goes quicker. The 105.008. Shots. Oh, here we go. Starting to get into some Hollywood numbers now. I reckon we'll see a 4.
The fuel numbers are starting to come down. I saw some 4s in early practice. So I expect these guys to be in the mid 104 once the fuel runs out. But Cyborg and Terry are both on a third of a tank now with just on 10 minutes to go. Why is it Thrillhouse ones in the short course? Because it's better, Scooter. The long course is just too long. There's no happy medium on this circuit. You've got a just over 1 minute short course lap, or the long track is even longer. It's almost 2 minutes for a long circuit. 18 corners is just too long of a track. Plus, this is something different for the guys too. This is something they don't normally do on such a short track. Not since Tsukuba for season 2, we've seen a track that's this short on lap time. So it just brings another element to the race where the guys are going to be so close together a lot, especially now in qualifying. It's hard to find space. Just gives them a bit more of a challenge. And I think it's going to work well for the 60-60 race tonight as well.
Look at their cruising at the moment, currently in 8th position. That's a fantastic effort by cruising.
Tell you what, Cruising Motorsports is looking good so far. Nice. CCR's in P4 as well.
Good banker points.
Yeah.
G'day, Moff. So yeah, if anyone didn't see it, Mr. Bass here got himself on TV on Speedway, racing that GTE series. So big shout out to Bass there, great work. So he's semi-famous now.
Slow on as well. So far, looks like Gazball's up a bit too tonight, which is good to see. Had an up and down season. Good to see him up the corner end again. I'm sure Cyborg will appreciate the help.
Go down the order, see how the boys down the order are going. NASCAR's popped it in at 8th. It's nice. Hard socked in the 9th. Dean 11th, V8 in 12th. Mighty Mo there in 13th. We are waiting on Knuckles, I believe.
He was on track for me, currently P12.
Oh.
Car is looking really rough.
I don't see it.
We're having a rough time with connections with Knuckles in particular tonight, so fingers crossed he can get off the line for the race. It's one of those tough things that comes with the service in GT on the connection. Sometimes it doesn't play nice for somebody at the worst possible time.
Alright. So I think we're just over halfway through qualifying, I believe that's correct, sir?
We're at 13 minutes and 40 seconds, so there's about 7 minutes to go, just under 7 minutes.
So we should start seeing some
time for a hot lap.
Quick times out.
Oh, hold on, little bits. You're on time if you're at bottom end of the circuit there, which once you see it is certainty, you can't unsee it. Bass is on a PB at the moment, just entering the home straight. What's he going to break the beam at? It's going to be a good lap. It's a 105.1, almost there.
It's a good lap in the Mustang. It's very competitive.
What's the Cyborg got? Just approaching the second beam now. No, he's down again as well. So times haven't quite gone down as quickly as I thought they would. They were doing 104s in practice, some of these guys, so the full track at the moment, it'll be hard to find some space. Look out, the side. Right, Tarmac's just done a best second sector. This could be the one that breaks the line of the 4. Here he comes. 104.8.
Look at that, bang! Terry straight to the top of the timesheets.
Cyborg's responding already. He just slowed down a bit there, got himself some track space. He's about ready to just run around this lap and then go for another quick run.
Bass in 3rd, Gazball's in 5th, 4th, Blitz in 5th. So just having a look at the times here.
Gas has just PB'd sector 2 as well. How's he going to exit the final turn?
So the top 9 are covered by a second.
He's going to get better here. Does. Almost gets under Bass there with a 105.238. It's a great lap.
It's a fantastic lap.
Just lost Knuckles again. Oh, he's not having a good run tonight.
Alright, so the Cyborg, what can he do? Can he top that time off from Terry? That's going to be the very interesting part.
This is the lap to do it. He's on the line. This is all or nothing. He's got traffic ahead. Who is it? Wardo gets out of the way. Thanks, Wardo. He's got some work to do. He's under his... He's over his time.
Oh, he's a little skatey there. Front didn't want to turn in much.
I think he'll dive in for some fuel there. I think he's going to win this lap and go again.
Wardo's moved up to 6th now.
Top Wardo. Yeah, Cyborg's played some time through that lap there, so I reckon he's going to back out of it and jump into the pits. In he goes. Wardo goes in with him. Oh,
Oof, that was
I know where the damage is coming from.
Yeah.
I know where the
Pit
damage
entry.
is coming from down the passenger side of the car now. They're all hitting pit entry. Because it looks like Bass has done it again because his car's even more damage down that side now.
On board with Bass here at the moment. Can he get himself up there? 0.167 off the Cyborg at the moment.
He's not far away. He's not far away from it. Oh, big silent exit there though. That's going to cost him.
So
Oh, it's protesting mid-corner.
So it seems the name change hasn't affected Fast Foul's speed. He's still the fastest foul in Thrillhouse. But now he's bringing the blitz.
Yeah, there'll be a little bit of a transition period here for the Thrillhouse guys now to sort of get to know everybody's new names. Thank you, PSN, for letting us finally change from our juvenile teenage names that we all had. Well, Blitz goes better again with a 105.406. Holds on to 5th position, but just stretches that lead on Water a little bit there. That's what I got in response to an outlap.
Alright, so it looks like the Cyborg's about to start his fast lap here.
He's running out of time. He's going to need to get on with it.
Whoa. Really aggressive through ADO there. Took a lot of inside curve.
I'm just watching Kizza here, just edged into straight. He's 0.2 up on his previous best lap. This could get him into the 4s. It's going to be close, not quite. He lost a little bit of time in the final corner. He 105.4. Goes up 1 position, beats Wardo.
Pops him into 6th position there, just ahead of Wardo. So Wardo's back
Just
to
passes Wardo back to 7.
back to the standard. So this has looked a very aggressive lap here by the Cyborg. What can he do?
We've got a minute to go, guys. So we're
No.
going straight now, just lost it. D won't make it around again, Wardo won't make it round again. So the last guy to cross the line, who's going through turn 1 at the moment, will be... It's the Cyborg will be the last one to cross the line.
Wow, here we go. We could see a
And he's
clutch
up.
lap.
He's
Oh,
up.
here we go.
First time, guys, here we go.
Strap in.
I'll get the chat ready, just so I can clear it nice and quick.
On board with the Cyborg at the moment as he comes through the Mickey Mouse section. Really trying to lean on the car. You can hear trying to get the power down as early as possible. Now to sweep, a little lift of the throttle, get the nose in. And really run it out wide. Use the whole road and some. How late does he want to break into Afterthought? He's really late. He's breaking into the turn. Cruiser gets out of the way, which is great sportsmanship. Can he knock Terry off here? This will be huge if he can do it. No!
No, not quite. He just got through on the skin of his teeth too. He almost ran out of time.
So Tarmac Terry with pole again with a 104.821.
That was pretty close in the end.
Well, it's quite close. Cyborg in 2nd. 3rd is Bass. 4th is Gaz Big Bowls. 5th is the Blitz. Kizza in 6th. The 2 Revo boys coming in the pits, light astern. Looking good. Wardo in the classic general position. 8th is NASCAR. That's a good qualifying by NASCAR. 9th is Hardy Hardsoft. 10th is V8. 11th is Cruising. 12th looks like it'll be D, and Mighty Mo in 13th. Alright guys, the chat, you know what the deal is. I want podium, and I also want What else should they give us, good doctor? I'll let you decide this one.
Don't mind me, I'm just doing the usual Thrillhouse is on, so I've got to go sort out the kids. Okay, just going to get this grid organised.
So I asked chat for podium. What else do they give us in chat? What do you feel?
Who's going to be the first to Hyundai home tonight?
Ooh, there we go. I like that.
Pray for Knuckles, guys. Let's hope he can get it off the line. I hope he can. He's had a real rough time in early practice.
Has a request. What was the time for 10th position, please?
10th position. 10th position as of my screen is V8 with a 105.795.
Which is quick.
Which is very quick. It's quicker than I could ever go.
Alright, so we've got Mez, Terry, Brocky, Bass, Mo for drive of the day. Mikey's got Bass, Terry, Warno. Ooh, interesting. I like that one. Johnny, Brevo Mechanics Maticun Challenge. First to pit, Mo. Interesting. Yeah, it will be interesting to see how everyone plays out this first race. It'll be a little bit of a, I think, a cautious approach by everyone. And then, of course, race 2, as we've come to expect in these 60-60 super sprints, should go off like a frog in a sock. J, Terry, Bass, Brocky, D, first to Hyundai home. Well, I would have said Knuckles, but can't seem to find Knuckles. He's doing his thing, Mr. Brent, the good doc, so he's setting his grid.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to.
He's normally a very softly spoken man anyway, so...
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just working on what I need to work on.
Alright, so what we'll do, so let's go back to that as well.
Just got trying to deal with trying to organise Knuckles as well, because he's having a bit of a rough time trying to use the room.
Now what we also have is
making sure everyone's right.
A very close teams championship as well. So as well as the drivers championship, we do have a teams championship to keep an eye on, with Brock Balls, Revolution, Cornerstone, Redline, all up there ready to punch on and try and get that teams championship as well.
It's pretty close at the top for the teams championship too, as far as I'm aware.
It is quite close.
Revolution and the boys up there. She's a bit going on.
The Moff, Brocky, Bass, and Kizar, driver of the day. Oh, no Terry in his podium.
Interesting. That's a big call. Who was that?
The Moff. That's a huge call. I like it though. He's off the fence. I love it. Josh, Brocky, Bass and Gaz. Another one that's gone off. Wow. So not as much love out there for Terry as we thought.
That's an interesting one. I didn't expect that at all.
Good evening, Stephen.
Alright, I've got a grid for you, sir.
The floor is yours, sir.
Okay, so the front row is the two heavy hitters, Terry off pole with Brocky right beside him. Row 2 is the Bass and Gazballs. So it's going to be interesting going to turn 1 Gazballs line of with Brocky. Hopefully they can sort of lock out. Check themselves for the rear gunner position there for Gazballs. Row 3 sees the Blitz, formerly known as the Fast Foul, with Kizza right beside him. Auto starts in the janitor position, naturally, with NASCAR right beside him. Hard soft out of position number 9 with V8 out of 10. Cruising with a great qualifying effort there for a late minute call up there for position number 11. Knuckles has managed to sneak his way into 12. We're going to have to keep an eye on him off the start. D out of 13 with Mr. Jalen in 14th position there. So I will send these guys out for their virtual safety car lap. Cross our fingers. And hope that we can get this race underway nice and quickly.
Henry, aka Shies, has got the Terry, Brocky, and Kizza. It's an interesting pit lane here as well at Autopolis or Autopolis. It's one of those pit lanes that actually comes out onto the racing line, so guys are going to have to be really aware of their surroundings. Good to have good situational awareness, especially coming out of the pits. The guys had to sort themselves out. Looks like they're doing quite a good job of this at the moment. Mr. Brent, Ghost Good Dog, thoughts on the F1 and V8s today? Yeah, I've got one thing to say. See more excitement at a Broadmeadows car park on a Saturday night.
I agree with you, Drifter, they did. Absolutely they did.
Oh, 100% there, yeah. Classic team orders there. Seb probably had a little cry. Oh, look at that. Cyborg there, got a bit of drifted action going. Bass has nearly lost it. Bass has lost it. Oh, dear. That's what you get for showing off. Dear, oh, dear. All right, as we now check out the beautiful magenta watermelon fuchsia complete Anglo Bentley safety car driven by Thrillhouse's #1 safety car driver. And as, of course, if you are a fisherman, go to Complete Angler in Bentley. Go see Claude. He'll give you all the hot tips, all the great strategies on catching those big fish, for bait, lures, all the good equipment. Complete Angler Bentley.
It's interesting driving into the sun on the approach to 3. That's going to be interesting during the race. You literally can't see a thing.
Alright, here we go. So round 6, Group A. The last of the sprint rounds before we get into enduro rounds. Can Terry go flag to flag? What can Brocky do about it? Has Bass got something up his sleeve?
Are we going to see a red flag? Question mark on Knuckles out of P12. Fingers crossed he can get off the line. If he can get off the line, we're right.
Are we going to see some sort of incident? I'm going to say probably not in race 1. Race 2, definitely. Alright, here we go.
Let's go racing.
Sunday night, you know the deal. Over 5,000 horsepower about to be unleashed around Autopolis. 14 beautifully presented Thrillhouse Supercars on the grid. The fight for the championship starts now. Big points in the next 3 rounds. Can Tarmac Terry catch Brocky for that second championship? Or will the Cyborg be too good? What can Bass do about it? Who's going to finish 7th? These are all the important questions that will be answered. Tension rising, revs rising. We've got a purple light, that's a good start. Racing! Everyone looks like they got a lot. Fantastic. Well, that's great to see. So we are green, ladies and gentlemen. So head down now to ADR. Who's got the jump? Jumping on board with Tarmac Terry. It looks like Tarmac does have the jump there. So Tarmac Terry currently in first position at the moment. Brocky in second. Oh, we have a red flag. No, red flag. Oh dear, oh dear. Early drama.
Knuckles is stuck on the grid.
Dear oh dear, we've had drama.
What I might do then is when they all re-enter,
Yeah, we never like to see stalls, especially on a race night.
no.
Okay, so I'm not actually seeing Knuckles at all. Alright, 1 second. We will be back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to quickly do an exit and come back in.
If you're going to exit, I'm just going to reset the room real quick.
So thank you, Gran Turismo, you beautiful mistress, you lovely thing.
Alright. Just so everybody's aware, this is all for fairness here. We've got one guy that's having real trouble getting in and out, so we're going to jump out, reset the room completely. This is about as far as we can go. And we'll start from restart too. Laps. Double check the stats are alright. Good.
So I did see Doremus actually wanted a minute's silence for the Carlton Footy Club. Being an Essendon supporter, I'm going to veto that. Yeah, it was pretty heartbreaking to see him lose in the last sort of 10 seconds. Not really, actually. G'day, Clint. Alright, so let's jump back in the room. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. We do appreciate all your patience.
I might start Knuckles off the back row this time too, I think, just to be fair on everybody around him.
Head to the track now.
Missing one driver, and I'm going to set the grid. Look, here he comes. So D's just entering the room. So once these guys are all in, I'll set the track up, set the grid up, sorry, and we'll just go straight to racing. No flim flam, straight into it. Hit these guys off.
There he is. We can see Knuckles.
Beautiful. Alright, so 16 and 16. Give me 2 secs, guys, just to get the grid order ready to go, and we'll be racing.
Alright, so here we go. Hopefully we get them all off the line and get into it. These guys will be absolutely chomping at the bit right now.
she's a tough business for the guys that have come through qualifying. They're sitting there waiting for the race to start. Sometimes these things happen though. Someone's getting impatient by the sounds of that.
You gotta love it.
Alright guys, just double check the grid to make sure it's right. We are good to go racing.
Let's get underway. Here we go.
Alright, let's go racing.
Alright, take two. Hopefully we get everyone off the line. We get 20 laps of fast and furious action around Autopolis. Or Autopolis. We're going to go with Autopolis, I think. Me and the good doctor, I think we've settled on that, haven't we?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Sounds right.
Sounds good.
It sounds right.
Yeah. Alright, strap in, ladies and gentlemen. Grab your favourite comfy chair, your favourite beverage, put your feet up. Enjoy some fast and furious Thrillhouse Supercars action. Group A star. Here we go. The pressure's real now. We've got our magenta light. We're just waiting for the green one. Racing! Everyone has got off the line. It looks like fantastic well.
Oh,
no,
we're stuck now.
So we've got another staller, unfortunately. So we may have another red flag. And Bass will be spewing about that because he got an absolute ripping start. Oh, we saw in the background here, Knuckles and Mo having a bit of a...
This is it. This next one's green and go. That's frustrating too for D there as well because he was right through all the test starts. Oh.
Ah, dear oh dear. Drifter, Hyundai, totally unreliable.
Yeah, it seems to be the Hyundai's issue at the moment. Alright, just give them the warning green and go this time, guys.
So just to let everyone know that are watching for the first time, when we do have a red flag, we do two starts. The third start, if you stall, it is unfortunate, but we are go. So, yeah, no scooters, yeah. So what happens basically is, yeah, we have two starts. The third start is green no matter what.
Grid is correct. We are ready to go. Everybody is in. We're going racing. Everybody cross your fingers. Pray to whoever you pray to. Green and go, guys.
Here we go.
I hope everyone gets off the line.
So do I.
Where's I'll go on board with D this time. Hopefully you can get off the line. This is shades of the earliest of early. I think it was season 3, round 1.
Brands Hatch. Yep.
Brands Hatch had issues like this. We ended up losing 3 cars from the final restart, which was just diabolical.
Right, here we go. We will be green this time, ladies and gentlemen. Strap in, magenta light. We are go and racing, and everyone. Unfortunately, D has stalled, so that is really a shame. But it's Terry now off the line. Looks very good. He's trying to cover Brocky. Brocky on Basso. Brocky and Basso side by side. Do they get around? Oh, there's a little touch. Oh, they're still arguing about this. This is not over yet. No. Oh, Oh, so Kizza's up on the inside there of Gaz Big Balls at the moment. Blitz is currently in 4th position. We'll jump on board now. Looking behind, he's got Kizza there. Right behind him, Gaz Big Balls is involved as well. So is Wardo. Oh, he's a little sideways. Looking back up the front though. Tarmac's already got the foot down. He's absolutely flying. He's nearly out to a 2nd gap already. So as they cross the line now to start their 2nd lap. 2 of 20. Lead the way is Tarmac Terry. Brocky in 2nd. 3rd is Bass. 4th is the Blitz. 5th is Kizza. 6th is Gaz Big Balls. 7th is Wardo. 8th is NASCAR. Looking there at the sideboard currently. Oh, we saw Kizza there. Get a little sideways. Doesn't look like it's cost him too much speed though. So he's moved his way up to 5th position, which is a fantastic start there by Kizza. He's working it currently now on the Blitz up ahead, formerly known as the Fast Foul. Just been looking at the rear of that Mustang, it does look quite taily.
Those cars loose into the final turn.
Oh, Kizza. Oh. Thought Kizza was going to have a dive then.
Two doesn't want to fly forward on that turn.
Currently a 2nd to the good. This is what he wanted. Get out in front. Try and break him early.
Kizza did get around CPR there. I see double R bullets on the entry to turn 1 there, guys.
Complete Anglo Bentley replay. Nice move. Very clean. Beautiful move. Just braked it a little later. Looking at Kizza at the moment. He's got a bit of a train behind him. He's just starting to eke out a gap. He's trying to get on the back of Bass here. Oh, sideways there from Blitz. Wow.
That was lucky. You knew he got out of that.
Nice little bit of car control. Tarmac down. Currently only still a 2nd in front, so he's not really pulling away. Interesting to see how these guys go for fuel management as well.
That's an interesting thing too. Is how far can they go on a tank? Can they go through? Oh, Kizza with a big loose entry there. Middle of the field's looking pretty tight there, guys. We've got Gas Balls, Wardo, NASCAR, Tart, Carusen, and Hardsoft. All sort of banked up together now behind the Blitz. Seems to be holding these guys up a little bit at the moment.
Yeah, he does have a bit of a train. So start lap 5 now. Guys will be starting to think about how their car feels when they want to pit. Does someone want to come in early? Or I think it's risky though. Do you reckon there'll be a big undercut at this place?
Oh, what's the pit transit time like?
It does look like a just sorry to interrupt there. Blitz got really loose there. Gaz is giving him the real big hurry up at the moment. So it does look like it is quite a short pit lane. Back up the front, Tarmac still Still around that second, so he's definitely not breaking the back of the Cyborg and Bass. And these three, though, have got a nice little 2-second cushion over Kizza. So this is fantastic points, though, for Revolution and for Brock Balls. Or Vortec, I believe they're known now.
One off the back of the pack. Well, three off the back of the pack. There's a bit of a battle going on here. Knuckles, Mo and V8. Something interesting must have happened there. Or have they...
Oh, look at this. V8's all over the back of Mo here. And I mean all over him.
That's interesting. How did they drop so far off the back? Must have been a bit of an issue there.
Yeah, they have dropped right off the back, so that...
4 seconds.
We'll definitely follow that up after the race.
Terry's starting to stretch his legs now. He's out to a second clear of Brocky. The Bass is closing up. Bass is 0.3 of a second off the back of the Thunderbird Red BMW. Really starting to tuck in there. Shell V-Power Mustang. Going to use his inner Scotty Mac and Fabs.
So NASCAR's really taking it up to Wardo here.
Well, this is the quiet first race we always expect from these guys, so it's pretty quiet, a bit procedural. Everyone's sort of staying in line, doing their thing, you know, but as we know with these guys, like race 2's usually pretty extreme. He's got the fast lap at the moment too. When you do that, oh, lap 3. Chuck from the sidewalk over the curb. Saw that one.
He's definitely ranging up to the back of the sidewalk quite easily. But it's all good ranging up to the back of him. You got to try and get past him, and that's proven to be quite difficult.
Bass has got a great lap here. He's up on the fastest lap again. He's very quick to do that first sector.
He's incredibly smooth.
He is. I was about to say that his car's looking very good actually. The tyres and fuel is not too bad at all. He looks after the tyres very well, Bass. The Cyborg's car with a slightly more aggressive tune on the Cyborg's car, I think, because you can hear that one protesting mid-corner. You hear the tyres squealing. Whereas Bass's car, you don't hear a sound.
So Kiz is currently in that sort of no man's land 4th position at the moment. So he's about 2.5 seconds off the back of Bass.
He's slowly reeling these guys in, actually. And keep an eye on him. He was out for 3 seconds before, so he's starting to slowly reel him in. Whether that can actually work that for him there or not. So the Cyborg's got a really rough entry out of 1 there. He's going to give Bass a look. Oh, they're under 3. Oh, big brave down there. Especially with the sun in your face.
Bass is trying
the Cyborg has to work that car. He's having to work the car hard. Moment.
Bass is definitely making him sweat, there's no doubt about it. Alright, so at lap 9, I think guys will be starting to think about pit stops here. Ooh, bit of a light flash.
Smack the fastest lap. Again,
oh, he's up on the inside, Bass. Oh, nearly got him there into afterthought.
Does Bass try the undercut? No. Anybody going to try the undercut?
Another flash of the lights. He's starting to get in pain. Ooh, got a few in.
Someone in. Wardo went in first. Okay, Wardo and NASCAR have gone in. Hardtop's gone with them. This is interesting. This is the undercut attempt.
Look at Bassy. He's really giving him the hurry up, but he just cannot get past at the moment.
Wardo's putting fuel in. So Wardo and NASCAR came out line astern as they went in. Not much of a change of position there for those guys. Knuckles already pitted. In fact, it's having a rough day. What's Tarmac going to do now? More interesting though, what's the Cyborg and Bass going to do?
Well, do they mirror Tarmac or they try something a bit different? So, Tarmac goes around again.
Cyborg's in. Bass goes round. Kizza goes round. This is interesting now.
Okay.
Current leader for the stopped cars is Wardo. He's probably just the final turn. So Cyborg should get out quite comfortably. Cruisen's gone in and Gazballs have gone in as well.
Let's see where Cyborg drops out. It looks like he's going to have beautiful clear air. Look at that. It's very important to get clear air around here. Gasballs gets out, but he's going to have a fast Wardo range up to the back of him quite quickly. And it looks like... So Wardo and NASCAR's positions have stayed the same, so nothing's changed.
I expect Terry will miss that. He's losing time now. He's half a second slower on this lap so far over his best lap. In he goes. Bass should go with him.
Yes, Bass follows. Yeah. Let's look at the fuel save numbers.
Kizza,
oh wow!
Kizza with a late entry there, Kizza. That was a rough one.
So looking at the numbers there, Terry's done what a job on the fuel save by Tarmac.
Yeah,
wow!
Stone mode there. Does he put any in, or is he going to take the advantage? No, he goes out. So there's no fuel going into Terry. He's
trying to cover off Brocky here. This is going to be very close. Tarmac does get out in front nice and easily, and Bass. Wow! Bass jumps Brocky. So the overcuts work there. Amazing. That is huge. You know the Cyborgs are going to take this line down, that's for sure. He's going to range right up to the back of that Mustang as quickly as he can.
Interesting. Interesting fact here, guys. Bass elected not to take fuel, and he's on a third of a tank. The guys that took fuel are over half.
Wow.
So either Bass has got a genius there with the numbers, or he's going to be limp home mode for the back end of the race.
Risky call. Very risky call.
I think he feels that he has the driver's skill to hold Brocky up and push Brocky back to Kizza. I think that's what he's going to try and do. He's going to try and save fuel and slow the Cyborg up. That's a big ask. That's a huge ask. So Cyborg just does the fastest up of the race with a 105.3 to 1-1.
So as we can see here, those Cyborgs in full attack mode now. Go through the field. Kids are currently in fourth. Fifth is Gaz. Sixth is the Blitz. Seventh is Wardo. Eighth is NASCAR. Ninth is Cruisin'. 10th is Hardy Hardsofts. Knuckles currently in 11th. The Mo Man in 12th. And 13th is V8. And V8's off. V8's in the grass. He's playing in the grass. What's he doing out there? He's had a massive drama. I'm just seeing that on replay. It just looks like he's gone off and he hasn't moved. He's stopped on the side of the track.
Well, he's done now.
Oh wow, something massive has gone on there.
I think he waited for Mo to go past. Did the nice thing. Just let everybody go. He's having a bit of a rough day, I think. So Bass's car's now down to a quarter of a tank of fuel, guys. A quarter of a tank.
Wow.
And he's got 5 laps to go as he crosses the line this time. So 5.5 laps still.
This is interesting. So he's going to have his own little duddo in his ear. We want fuel save maximum.
I don't see him making it home on a quarter of a tank for him.
Well, there we go. The good doctor's call it.
He's either going to be on massive fuel save and take third, or Cyborg with a big penalty.
Oh. Yeah, 0.4.
Let's just give Bass a little breathing space. Cyborg is going to have to burn on the straight here. Here he goes. And he burns correctly.
All the while though, Tarmac out in front. Does drop the 105, 168 fastest lap as well. As he does.
Thanks for coming. Tell you what though, Bass has got Bass in sector 1 again, purple sector for Bass. So
He's got sector 1 absolutely dialed.
he just did his fastest lap of the race. He did a 105.3 on a quarter of a tank of fuel. I don't understand what he's doing. It doesn't make any sense. Either he's very confident that Muss is going to make it home, or he's going to splash and dash. Put fresh tyres on and try and run him down, but that's going to be brave. Good news is he's got 7 seconds, 8 seconds on Kizza, who's currently P4. But if he has to pit again, it's going to drop him right to that soup that is positions 4 through 8. Because those guys are all still grouped up. He would be behind all that.
It's interesting the gaps as well. Just everyone's sort of around that second off each other in that sort of 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th battle. Oh, Tarmax. Looney's out to 2.5 seconds now. Now, look at this. Bass is actually... He's pulling time on Brock here. Interesting.
I don't understand what's going on. What are we thinking, guys?
This is drama. Can Bass make it home? I reckon he's sweating bullets here.
I'd like to hear from Mez on this one, actually. Mez is a bit of a strategic genius. He's on the light now, though, with 4 laps to go. He's going to have to go in.
He's going to come in. This is huge. This is championship changing.
This is risky too, because he's going to end up in the middle of that pack. He's going to get a much faster car than everyone around him because he'll have fresh tyres on. But those guys haven't really changed positioning throughout the race so far, so he might get stuck in the middle of this group somewhere and just get stuck mid-pack. And that's going to lose him a bucket load of points.
So if he's on the fuel line,
where positions 4 through 10 are all within a couple of seconds of each other.
there we go, just having a quick look at his fuel there. So he's on the line, he's in the pot, he's in the reserve. He's in. Oh, this is huge. We're going to stay with the pit stop as the red line team go to work.
Alright, here comes Kizza. So Revolution goes past. Vortec goes past.
Fuel's in.
The Blitz goes past. Wardo goes
Fuel's
past.
out.
NASCAR's going to go past.
This is dropping out.
Come out
Oh, the 6.
Comes out in front of Wardo.
That hasn't worked out too bad for him. But still, that's savage. But what that has done is given a Revolution a 1 and 3. So look at the top 4.
Yeah.
We've got Revolution, Vortec, Revolution, Vortec.
It's got to be a mistake. Yeah, the guys in the chat are saying the same thing. It has to be a mistake.
Well, either a mistake or someone's going to get fired in that pit crew. There's no doubt about it.
Maybe higher than the Triple Eight Wheeljack guys.
So clearly they got their fuel guy, numbers guy from Triple Eight Racing. Could have a bit of late race drama. He's going to get onto the back of the Blitz. Now, I did notice he didn't change tyres.
Didn't he?
No.
That's surprising. I suppose he wanted to get in there as quick as possible. Just put some fuel in and go again. Tyres aren't too bad.
Oh, Terry just drops a 105.042 if you don't mind.
Stabbed his name on that one. Thanks for coming, guys.
I'll grab those 10 points, thank you.
It's like Terry's going to the forward and race speckle lol. That's it though. Bass is right on the back of Blitz now. Oh, Blitz is starting to feel it too. He's sideways there out of the bottom end of the circuit there.
Riding on board with Bass now. He'll want this 5th position. It's just a little extra couple of points will make the difference.
See, Blitz is on the light now.
Oh, look at
So
this.
fast. He's back on the view light. He really did only put a thimbleful in it just enough to get him home.
But what can we say about our race leader? He's back, ladies and gentlemen. After a round to forget a Brands Hatch. He has absolutely stamped his authority on this race. He's going to be extremely hard to beat for race 2 as well. It's been another masterful performance from Tarmac Terry.
Good job, Tarmac. Class above again. Oh, Bass has really put the pressure on Blitz now, guys. He's really putting the pressure on him now. It's going to be the run of the final turn.
But congratulations to Tarmac Terry. What a race. Masterful performance. The Cyborg in second. Another fantastic drive. Kizza will be in third after being gifted that podium by Bass's dodgy fuel numbers. Great stuff, Kizza. Fourth will be Gaz Big Balls. The Blitz, he's got a hold on the 5th. Bass in 6th. 7th is Wardo. Of course he is. 8th is Ascar. 9th is Cruisin'. 10th is Hardy Hardsoft. 11th is the Knuckles. 12th will be the Mo Man. Great stuff there, Mo. And a V8, I reckon, has had a race he'll just rather forget. Congratulations does go to our winner, Tarmac Terry again. Back on the top step of the podium.
With the fastest lap too. Miss Terry is really fast, but Jill shockingly slow.
Oh, yes. Dad joke out of 10, I'm giving that an 8.
Wow. What I finished 7-2, didn't he?
Yep.
Of course he did.
So recapping our race results. Tarmac Terry in first position. Second position was Brocky. Third position was Kizza. Fourth position was Gaz. Fifth position was Blitz. Sixth position was Bass. Seventh, Wardo. Yes, that's right. Classic Wardo. Eighth position was NASCAR. Ninth position was Cruisin'. 10th position was Hardy Hardsoft. 11th position was Knuckles. 12th position was Mighty Mo. 13th position was V8. And the fastest lap did go to Tarmac Terry with a 105.042 on lap 17. On lap 17, seriously?
Cyborg, we'll go 5 minutes, mate. Give you a chance to stretch your legs.
Yeah.
I'll let everybody know.
So that was a very interesting race, I hope. Wasn't a lot of passing, I felt. It was very sort of one line. It was, yeah. It was actually very
It was a
calm, wasn't it?
yeah, very procedural kind of race that one actually. We do seem to have into myself now. Looks like Dee's joined us back in the lobby, so hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll be off the back of the grid, so hopefully get off and started nicely. Check the grid, make sure everything's right. Sidewalk, and it was Mr. Kizza out of position 3, Gasball's out of 4.
The Hoff give V8 a chance to sober up.
Oh, is that what we've got going on, have we? Couple of beverages. So we've got.
Oh, yep, so I've just found out Bass did forget to fill up.
Oops. Okay, so your grid is set, ready to go. Got D starting out at 14th. Hopefully you can get off the line. Fingers crossed for you, D. Oops.
Alright. So heading back to the track now, looking at the beautiful pink, fuchsia, magenta, watermelon, salmon, complete angler Bentley safety car. If you like to head out to the bay and catch yourself a nice snapper or a nice whiting, or a nice flathead, go see Claude at Complete Angler Bentley for all your fishing and angling needs. And tell him Go sent you. Or the good doctor.
Yeah. Mr. Brent, you're saying that hopefully you can see his red car join Group A before the Enduro Cup. That'd be really good to see, Brent. You've got some very quick guys there in B. Love to see one of them up into the into Group A. Be awesome.
You got to put a bet on that, Brent, or?
Brent hasn't got a very good track record when it comes to betting. I'll get him out the virtual safety car. That way everybody can get up the track. And once everybody's out Circo, I will call the safety car out. That way we know for sure everyone's ready to go. How do you think this next race is going to go, guys? Do you think this is going to be one of those suck it and see sort of second races that we've been seeing in the Sprint Series? Or do you think it's going to be more of what we saw in race 1? Very civilised race 1.
Was very civilised. I get the feeling we might see something a little bit different here in race 2.
One car yet to leave the pits. I don't know who it is. I can't see it.
I can check that for you.
They're all moving. All good.
There goes Kizza.
I'll give him another lap and we'll go to safety car. I'm just going to double check the grid down because I had a couple of guys jumped out for a second there just to make sure, and everything looks correct. Squeeze being blow.
Henry and Rick crash in the turn 1.
I've got that t-shirt on today, Mr. Brent. These guys have got some interesting calls. Next race will be up and down like a bride's 90. Wow.
Punts at the doodle hairpin. Oh. You know what? You've just actually you've actually just named a corner, so congratulations there.
Hello, Auto.
Mez, could someone make V8 a lawnmower livery for the Enduro season?
Isn't he sponsored by Rover?
G'day, Betty. Mr. Brent, don't rule us out, lads. You did it at the start of the season. Ooh, shots fired.
Creekwood mowers.
Oh, look at Wardo. You reckon Wardo's keen?
It's getting a bit late in New Zealand. Big Merc protesting through the corners there.
Oh, Wardo, where are you going? Alright, here we go. Race 2. About to get underway. Can Tarmac go from two? Oh, good. Wow.
I caught it. Alright, guys. Fingers crossed this one starts nicely.
Alright, here we go. Race 2 about to be unleashed. Can anyone stop Tarmac? He's been in absolute red hot form. Hopefully everyone can get off the line as well. Hopefully D can. Alright, here we go. Revs rising, tension rising. Race 2, round 6, Supercars. Group A, magenta light. We are go! Everyone looks like they've got off the line fantastically well, which is great to see. So head there now towards ADR. Look at them, they're 3-4 wide. But who's got the big start here? Tarmac Terry, first position, nice and easily. Oh, look out, Blitz is way out sideways there. So, oh, look at this, Kiz is going for the move on Brocky early. He's going for the move. Oh, didn't pull it off though. Wow, that was an opportunistic dive there from Kizza.
It's around.
Oh, Wardo's around too. Wardo's had an issue. We'll see if we can get that on the complete angler Bentley replay. So what's happened with Wardo here? So as he comes down to the Doodle hairpin. Oh, just got it. Oh, looks like you got too hard on the gas, just right out sideways. That's dropped him down to 8th now. Back up the front though.
Well, Tarmac in the final turn there as well. I just saw that top of the screen there. Hard soft.
Hardy hard soft now. That drops him down to 13th. And V8's had. Wow, he's way off the back.
So he missed a spot. He's going to fix that up.
Battle up the front now, it's a little bit more intense. Bass is working very hard on gas balls here at the moment. He's going to make a move into afterthought. He's thinking about it.
Here he comes. Oh, he had a look. He's trying to go out line.
Oh, has that gone wide? Kiz has gone way wide. That's giving Gaz a big sniff here. He's going to get in the toe.
Oh, he shut the door on Gaz. He shut the door so hard on Gaz then. He slammed the door in his face.
He's right at the toe. He's giving me a little nudge as well, just to say, how you going? Doesn't set it up the inside at 1 though.
Oh, NASCAR's up and run on.
Oh, NASCAR.
Oh, boy. Went out of road.
Thought about it.
He had a look though. He had a big look. NASCAR's really going to blitz the hurry up here, guys.
He's all over him here. Jumping on the Castro lead.
He's hooked up.
It is very hooked up. He looks fast. Oh, Blitz!
Sideways.
He caught it, but what that done, it's given NASCAR a real big stiff here. He's in the toe. He pulls out of the draft. Winds up that turbo BMW. Gets raw Mustang V8 power. Later on the brakes, in the one. Beautiful move. Job done. That smoothed him up to 6th position, so that's a great performance so far from NASCAR. Wardo wants a bit of this action as well. Oh, look at that.
With the big dive!
Oh, huge dive. He's going to have to redress that, it looks like.
He's lost a spot to Knuckles. Blitz is going to get back around him in a minute. Mo's on the case as well now. Mo's not going to wait for this either. He's going to try and get around Blitz as well. Thanks for coming.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
We're still trying to redress for this. He's trying to redress.
Oh, look at this. Oh, Mo in the side of cruising. Look, they're all lining up. Oh, Blitz! Blitz is gone! He's right outside, Mace. He clipped the grass. That has fired him into the wall.
When Wardo checked up to try and slam him in the corner, they had nowhere to go. Tell you what, cruising's going to have that alright. He's going to go Wardo up the bottom of the straight.
He's going for it. Look at that. Oh, he's ran it too deep. Oh, Mo wants a bit of this. Oh, Cruiser's Wardo's in the side of cruising. Oh, wow. We've had major drama.
Oh, Billy hits him. Wow, that was close with Hardsoft. There's a coat of paint in that. Could be really pretty gloss on Hardsoft's car this year. Wardo's gone.
Wow. So Wardo's got, that's drama. We've had the classic race 2 drama.
Currently has the fastest lap with a 105.4 there. Currently P3. He's got big problems from gas balls and Bass right behind him.
He's got a train behind him.
NASCAR's hanging on to this as well. He's not far behind him. We will take 7. There's no Jandal in the field for 7th position. I think we won't finish 7th. We'll just have 6th and 8th.
Oh, Bass, look at
this.
Oh, wow. He's got a big run on Gaz here.
Yeah, Gaz got checked up by Kizza there big time. Went for the look, got checked up, and then suddenly Bass is on him again. Look at this. Kizza's car loose out of the corner again. He's got a lot of work to do here.
Tell you what, Bass seems to be able to point that Mustang wherever he likes.
Yeah, he's got it hooked up nicely actually. It's handling very nicely. It's very smooth. His fuel guy wants to put some juice in it this time. He should be good.
Oh, these two are really close.
Let's throw a blanket over these 3 cars, guys. That's what we want to see.
Bass is pulling the classic Lounsey here.
Bass is purple sector through 1 again. Every lap he gets purple through sector 1. Wow, he's put some pressure on the back of Gaz. Great job from Gaz though. Keeping his mind in the game. Hasn't lost any time to Kizzy yet either, really.
Lap 7. Interesting to see how they go strategy-wise as well.
Pat's got a heap more car under him than everybody else at the moment. Just saying. Plenty of fuel on board, tyres look good. Terry says a 105.4 there for the fastest lap. 105.407.
Nice battle here.
He goes faster in sector 1.
9th, 10th and 11th. And 8th. So we've got Mo, we've got D and we've got Blitz. Oh, wow! Holy Holy moly! Wow, Mo just said, no, you're not getting past there, buddy.
Slams that door. Bit of door slam going on. Looks like some teenage girls have jumped into the lobby. Oh, Gasball's up the inside of the final turn. Kizzy gets the drive out, but he definitely had a
Bass is in.
Bass is in first.
Ooh, that's early.
Very early. He's going to try and jump these guys. The undercut is on. Gasball's riding. Kizzy into turn one. Look at that. He doesn't get any closer than that.
He's going to go for it. No.
Three.
Oh. Giz is very late on the brakes there. Just seems he's got a little bit more car speed at the moment, Gaz.
He's looking good, isn't he? We're about to enter the season of endurance, which is Gaz's specialty as well, so... There we go, chat, make sure to remind...
Oh, Giz has gone wide!
That'll be a penalty, surely. Is he going to get away with that? He does get away with it.
Wow.
That's lucky. Dirty time.
Oh, look at that!
No, it's going to wire out
Gaz,
wide.
straight up the inside.
Enough. Not quite. They're side by side. Kid's going to get the run of the side by side to the front straight.
Oh, interesting. I would have maybe pitted them.
Knuckles just pits out a P7 in the background as well. This is the run. Kids on the outside. Gaz on the inside.
Oh, they're going to come right across each other.
Wow.
They're still side by side. This is fantastic driving.
Kids is going to slam the door. Not quite. Yes, he does.
Door slam.
Again. Just going to double check Bass. He has put fuel in, guys, so it's all good.
Excellent. So we'll definitely keep an eye on Bass.
This is a fantastic skirmish here from the third step of the podium.
Meanwhile, up the front, Tarmac's 2.2 seconds in front. Oh, Cyborg comes in. So he's going. Oh, there they come. All right. I'm going to jump to Bass right now.
All right, I'll stay with the with Kizza and Gasballs.
So Bass
stopped.
Currently got Mo and D in front of him.
Time's going on.
They clear him now. Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, Bass has done it. Bass has done it. Beautiful job there by Bass. Easy as you like.
Kizza got 2.5 seconds and Gasballs only got a pit exit as well. Interesting, I can see some big lag spikes out of the sidewalk at the moment. That's not a good sign.
Oh, yes. Car's not looking good here. We could have drama. We could have some drama here. Tarmac's in.
Just quiet. How's Cyborg's outlap? Wasn't quick enough. Can he? Oh, a bit out, a bit wide there at the edge of the straight there. Terry's an exit.
It doesn't with ease.
Nicely clear there.
He's actually gained time.
7 seconds. Yeah, it's pulled away. You got some pits still pulled away.
Class above. Cyborg in second. Bass in third with that beautiful, nice little bit of strategy there. Fourth is Skizzer. Fifth is Big Balls. NASCAR in sixth. Seventh is Knuckles. Great drive by Knuckles. Eighth is Mighty Mo. Oh, wow, Mo.
Oh!
That was way out sideways.
The blitz just gives him a little tap on the way fast as well. Thanks for coming. She's definitely angry back here. Crikey.
Yeah, they play for keeps down here.
starts to some quick laps again too. Fresh tyres. Can someone get 4?
Ooh, so Brocky now with the fast lap at 105.2.
Nice lap from the Cyborg there.
Basically saying to Terry, okay, over to you now.
Will Terry respond? Of course he will.
I'm expecting to see a very low 5 here.
Terry needs maximum points. He's already got so far so good. He needs to nick that lap record. So trying to bridge the gap. He lost a lot of points in the championship when he went back to B. He's under. He's under by a bit. We might see a 4. How's the exit for the final turn? There he comes. This could be a 4.
What does he do?
It's going to be very close.
Oh, it is!
It is!
Wow, 104.983 race lap. Tarmac just goes, hashtag catch that.
Boom. Thanks for coming. Cyborg goes fast again. That one was a 105.2. Bass does his fastest lap there. Kizzy does his fastest lap. Gaz Balls is only just off in his fastest lap. NASCAR goes fastest for himself as well. They're all quick at the moment. The whole field's putting in PB laps. Just look at this battle pack at the back of the field. 12th, 11th, 10th and 9th.
It's a great little battle, isn't it? So we've got Mo, we've got D, we've got Hardstuff, and we've got Cruising absolutely going at it. Like 4 seagulls fighting over the last chip at the beach.
Cyborg goes fastest again. They're definitely having a crack at the front. Cyborg's last 4 laps have all been 105.2s.
D, jeez. Oof. So that might be just D's line. So he takes that really wide line in the last corner and really hugs it back in. He's got a run on Mo here. He's got a big run on Mo here. He's going to try the outside.
That's brave. That's
very brave.
Look behind him.
Wow, look at this though. Oh, Hardy Hudson. Oh, touch. Big contact. Complete angler, Bentley replay. Jumping on board here with Hardsoft. Let's have a look. He's up. Ooh.
Ooh.
I think Mr. Hardsofts might get a phone call. He's gone off. He's wide. Oh, wow. These guys back here. Holy moly.
I was about to make a comment how Mo must feel to see his old car in the rear vision mirror. But it's on the issue at the moment. Oh, he would deal side by side again on the straight. He's going to run into 1.
Oh, D.
The big side step.
Oh, he ran the outside. Great move. Pulls the M&M right around the outside. Lovely move there by D.
Hardsoft's arguing on the run to 3.
Goes defensive. Nice driving there by both drivers though. Checking back in with our leader now, 3.9 seconds to the good. Get the champagne ready, put it on an ice, break out the caviar. Cyborg in second. Third is Bass. Got his fuel numbers right this race.
Cruising's having a look at Moe here. He's the home straight. Can he set up a run into turn 1? He's close, he's very close. Hardsoft on D as well. D's on a defensive on him inside. Oh, there's a bit of weaving going on the run to 1. Cruising to try the outside. Crisscross.
Nice
Not quite into
move
the back of the Red
by
Bull
Hardy
car.
Hardsoft.
Oh, D's in a look Hardsoft there out of 4.
So, yeah, couldn't agree more there. So this is sheep station's definitely back here.
Yeah, one of the front guys a little spread right out now. The racing's towards the back of the pack here. These guys are having a real crack at it. This is all arguing for a top 10 spot.
Oh, D! Oh, wow! D just fired it up the inside.
That was a big move. He's going to run down the inside of the track again. Oh, he's going to go
Look at it, they're going again. Look at the weaving. Look at the gamesmanship between these two. Hardsoft there, he's up on the inside. He's up the inside again. Oh, look at Cruiser. Oh, no, look at that.
Crisscross worked. On into 3. Can Hardsoft go again? Down the inside. Not quite. Yeah, it's a big look though. Huge look.
So D's definitely repelled that latest serve there from Hardsoft, but you just get the feeling he's winding up for another crack.
Meanwhile, Cruiser and Mo are going at it again. He's going to get D back into this battle soon as well. So it's not over yet.
Jump on board with Cruiser now as he chases Mo.
Look at that Mustang in Australia. He's trying to go wide again. So Mo gets in the middle of the track then.
Oh, there's a touch! There's a touch!
Just reminds Mo that he's there forcefully.
Yeah. That was definitely the aggressive Morse code. Capital letter style.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh, another touch as well.
Again. He's starting to tell Mo that he's there.
Another touch! Oh, he's cruising! Oh, controls it! Car control!
He's running low on fuel now, cruising. He's going to have to go if he's going to go now. He needs to be in front. But here comes D as well. Right, back into the last lap. Here it comes.
Oh, look at this cruising. This is his opportunity.
He speed. He's closing in. The gap's closing. Mo's going to have to defend right down the inside here as they enter the final lap. What are they going to do on the run to 1? Hardsoft setting up for a wide, out wide in the background.
Cruising pulls out.
Cruising's going to try around the outside.
He's going to go the in and under. No. Mo just has absolutely made that the widest Hyundai in the world.
It's a brave man trying to outbrake a Hyundai here. Cruising's going to be careful now because D's on his back bumper. You've got to watch him here because D's looking.
As Tarmac Terry does cross the line in first position. Well, good doctor will keep an eye on that. We'll go back. Second position will be the Cyborg. Bass will be in third. Fourth will be Kizza. Fifth will be Gaz Big Balls. Sixth will be NASCAR. That's a great drive, NASCAR. Seventh will be Knuckles. Eighth will be Blitz. But this battle here.
Back to the pack. Still going on. D goes in really deep. Really deep.
He's on the outside.
Here it comes. He's not going to get it.
And Mo will finish in 9th. Cruising in 10th. 11th D. 12th Hardy Hardsoft. And 13th will be V8. That is Supercars Group A, Round 6, Race 2, run and done. But congratulations does go to Tarmac Terry. The clean sweep. What a drive. Recapping our race results. So first position was Tarmac Terry. Second position was the Cyborg. Third position was Bass. Fourth position was Kizza. Fifth position was Gaz Big Balls. Sixth position was NASCAR. Seventh position was Knuckles. Eighth position was Blitz. 9th position was Mo, 10th position was Cruisin', 11th was D, 12th was Hardy Hardsoft, 13th was V8, and the fastest lap did go to Tarmac Terry with a 104.975, and we did lose Wardo out of that race. There we go, round 6, run and done for Group A.
Whew.
Thoughts?
Bit of a procedural race for the most part. Good to see the guys at the back having a bit of a battle. It's proving to be a bit of an interesting track when it comes to actual racing. There's not a lot of, there's a couple of big passing opportunities, but if you're a good enough racer and you can cover yourself off pretty well, you're usually pretty safe. So for the most part, it was as you go, guys.
Yeah, it was a bit like that, wasn't it? Sort of bit of an interesting race. That guy race at the back of the grid in that second race, so that was fantastic racing. Exciting stuff that was. Some good passes. So guys, driver of the day. So Dadson went NASCAR. Mez Terry. Brocky Terry, driver of the day. Johnny, that's Puma, I believe. Driver of the day, pole, 2 wins, 2 fastest laps, clean sweep. Terry, your driver of the day there?
I'm going to say NASCAR for a quiet couple of top end of the team positions there. Great drive for NASCAR tonight, I think.
Yeah, definitely agree there. NASCAR had a fantastic drive. Got to say in that race as well, probably Knuckles. To get 7th position in the Hyundai, clearly it looked like the Hyundai was struggling. That's a great result. But Terry was a class above tonight.
Good to see him back on the wheel.
Well, he probably thinks it's good to be back. I reckon there's 13 other drivers that are probably going, oh, here we go.
Here we go again. Well, this is going to tighten the championship battle up now. So Terry takes maximum points tonight. You know, I don't see him getting a penalty as far as I can see, but you never know. But provisionary, he has a maximum point sweep for tonight's events, which is good for him. Great for his championship effort. Cyborg has popped into the chat saying he was in the damage control tonight, so he did that about as well as you can with a couple of second place finishes. And Basta also did really well tonight for points as well, even after having a pretty rough first race. So the top end of the championship is really going to tighten up, I think, which is great to see on the run into season of endurance, which starts next round at Dragon Task Seaside, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe I'm correct. I think I am. Let me double check. Yep, Dragon Task. So May the 5th, day after Star Wars Day. Interesting that one too. That 1 hour long race there around Dragon Tail there. An entire hour of trying to get through that bus stop chicane. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how the bus stop's going to do with heavy fatigue drivers.
No, because too wide through there definitely doesn't work. I think what it does do though...
Cheers, Cyborg.
Thanks. Oh, thanks mate, appreciate it. I think what it does as well though, the interesting part of being Gardens, or not Gardens, Dragon Trail Seaside, it's a track everyone knows really well.
Absolutely.
It's one of probably the first track we all drove.
It was the beta track for GT, if I remember correctly.
It was. So we've all raced it. So we know everyone knows it really well, which should lead to some really excellent racing. Then after that we go to Maggie West, which produced last season some of the best races in Thrillhouse history. So again, everyone knows the track really well. It lends itself to really great racing. And then we finish off. We are heading back to the mountain, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Bathurst. And if you're from this part of the world and you don't know Bathurst, well, that's sad.
Heartbeat.
Yeah, that's sad for you.
I'm just going to say it now, 3 rounds out. Expect Gaz on the front row at Bathurst.
Yeah. He's probably already been doing laps around there.
Gaz Big Balls is the Greg Murphy of Thrillhouse, and he ends up on the front row at Bathurst quite a lot. He finds a lot of gear there. I'm really, really excited to watch these guys go around there. Got a couple of unknowns this season as well, so obviously Bass is new to the championship this season, so interesting to see him in the Enduros. Hopefully he gets a better fuel rig operator.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and these guys, these newer guys as well, like, they haven't done these hour races. Now, normally it's been only one as well, but we've got 3 this season, so...
3 this season, and... Are we doing a shootout for all 3 of them? I can't remember, to be honest. Normal qualifying for?
Yeah, I haven't heard of that.
What's this space, guys? We'll see how we go.
Gaz has posted. I might have been. So he's already practicing.
Good to see you guys. That's what we want to see, mate.
So, yeah, well, alright guys, might leave there for the evening. Massive thank you goes to the good doctor, of course, for the epic host with the issues as well. We work through them as always. GT, you try to smash us down, but we'll just keep getting back up. So great job tonight, mate. Awesome work. Big thank you to all our viewers. You guys are superstars as per normal. Chat was great. He's kept the conversation flowing. A lot of fun. Pardon me. Definitely got a bit of a frog on my throat at the moment. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it. Oh, jeez. Be sure to join us on Thursday from 7:30 Australian Eastern Time for Super 2 Group A. To be there to fly around Autopolis or Autopolis, aka Roxanne. And Friday we've got off. It's Good Friday, so everyone can have a bit of a good night. Maybe we can have a couple of cheekies there because no one's going to work on Friday. Well, I know I'm definitely not. Other than that, good doctor, any closing thoughts, comments, and how do you eat your dim sims?
Dim sims. Okay, so I'm a bit of a connoisseur when it comes to dim sims. I like to microwave them in a little bit of water just to get them the old steam up, and then drop them into the deep fat fryer for about a minute, just to get them nice and crispy on the outside. Turns out perfect every time. As for tonight's racing, pretty straightforward lobby tonight. New track, so we weren't 100% sure how it was going to go. Food for thought for us for next season when it comes to another one for the 60/60 Sprint Series. Interesting track. Probably a lack of passing tonight, but again, now is Supercars, hey, so these guys aren't known to pass a lot because they're all so fast. I'll withdraw judgment of the track until we see the slightly looser groups go around. Thanks to the chat, you guys again, as usual, keep it going, gives me something to do while Sean's getting jumping up and down about what's going on the screen, so I can follow you guys along nicely. Great to see the interaction again tonight. I can see another couple of team owners in as well, which is good to see. Thank you to Ghost, another great call tonight, mate. And yeah, I guess we'll see you on Thursday.
Excellent. Well, enjoy the rest of your weekend there, guys, or what's left of it. Stay safe, enjoy what you do, don't work too hard, and other than that, be sure to join us on Thursday night from 7:30. But this is Sean, aka Go, signing off for now, and as always, you've been watching Thrillhouse.